As we are once again alive upon the internet. And yeah, I actually forgot to change the title, although actually it fits, right? Divisioning into the new year. As yeah, we are indeed in the new year. And yeah, let's make sure that everything's running and bit rating correctly. And let's make sure my audio is fine, which it is. Yeah. And yeah, let's actually jump in. So yeah, let's just go with this. First things kind of first. I wanted to start already prepping some stuff.
Entering safe area.
Actually, I need a
Let me guess.
I need one
Short rations again.
in here. Basically start working on the calculation sheet for, well, my voice is still
Oops. Sorry.
not warmed up at all.
Something smells good.
As yeah, haven't used it yet. Yeah, so a calculation sheet for the Lengmo pestilence kind of thingy. Yeah, so let's make a duplicate of this. Make a copy. Let's rename this. Oh yeah, 25 0101. That's actually. So this is, that's the tokens. We'll put Langma as well there. So if we search for Langma, we can also find it. And yeah, how are we gonna do this again? Where's the other, like, pestilence based? Yeah, so we have this. Because we could also just kind of reuse this as well in some forms. This is the combined, right? Yeah. As well. Actually, wait, let's see how that takes all now. Do we reuse this? Or do we just make everything anew? I think we make everything anew and then just also we can have the tick be here. Because these all still work out, right? It's just is this times 5. Yeah. Yeah, let's make it all new so also we just don't accidentally duplicate any mistakes we had in the other one. So yeah, let's get this one in there. Let's get the bestie base from here. Copy. Paste. Also here. Oh, well, we're gonna need a bunch of them. As well as actually get the 3. Actually, let's do this with. Yeah, let's do this as 850 times 1.1. Just for strikers in a minute, that'll be handy. And actually, we can just take the number, but also, yeah, it doesn't matter per se. Yeah, 100 rands. And a relative 4.65. Okay. And what we do want is actually just to have this open, because what was the other? Okay. Good when we have this as just the second one. Yeah. Because we could clean this up. Yeah, we'll use this for our. Let's actually copy this with a scale. We can use this as our comparison points between Lengmo and and another one. Also, actually, yeah, I don't have this anymore, do I? Let's actually wait. Did we make one for? Where's the striker showcase one? Oh. Mm. Yeah, we should. So we should compare it to. Yeah, let's do it like that. We'll compare it to. So we don't need this. Yeah, we'll compare it to a glass red and a striker at the bottom. So this will be glass or perfect glass cannon HE red. Then this is lovely striker. I'll do those two there. Yeah. So now let's just getting these stats in here. This is going to be, yeah, we just compare it here with the pestilences. Here I'm just going to put normal weapons on them. And here we'll compare them to. And then actually what I want to add here is Gen. Oh, actually, breaks everything, of course. Gen 1. Wow, my voice just doesn't want to cooperate today. Talking way too much the last few days. And hey there, Abrazi. And yeah, good morning to all. And I hope everybody had a good, change of year. Went into the new year with all their fingers. Hopefully no fingers left behind. As we go into 2025. Yeah, so let's get these in. So this is 49.5 plus 10. And this is 141 plus 10. And then this is 100 plus 70 plus whatever's in this field. Lock this. And then we have 35 at 25. We don't have any of that. So we put this to 60. And then the DTOC is 18. No, it's not even. It's 20. Wait, actually, that's wrong in this one then as well, right? Oh, also, so all of this needs to be fixed. Okay, no, that's correct. That is 20. So this is now 44 instead. Downside of locking. So these are all 44s. So remember to actually correctly link these this time. Last time I kind of messed it up that way. So yeah, this also, 44. No, these ones are 44 as well. Actually, that was all the same. And then this one is 40. This doesn't change. So it's so 29. Oh, these are all also locked, of course. That's 32, that's 32, that's 32. So these need to be changed to be 33. So it's not a... This seems... Something seems off about this second one. Also, this needs to be 44. It's the annoying thing of copying one over. To do a bunch of fixes to it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks correct now. This seems off though. Why would this be? Why would that be? That's 51. 51? What? Yeah, we can't really change mods or anything, so it should be the same 49.5 that we already had. Just put that in. Yeah. That was odd. Why did we have? Wait, is that maybe for the? No, why would that, right? That would be the same. Actually, what happens when we go perfect glass and then this Lingmo? That's why I also get that Lingmo piece. So when we do this, yeah, so the same 49.5. But now we would have whatever is here plus 12. Oh yeah, we kind of did like that, so that's fine as well. All right, yeah. This has the same 8, and then this is just 12 instead of 20. Yeah. So this plus 12, so that makes sense. Yeah, we'd gain 112 on this to 153 plus 10 for the coyote. Okay. So let's actually put these to this. Yeah. Combined here is actually much higher than I expected it to be for this. Although, of course, yeah, the tick difference is tiny. This is kind of the thing. The Lengmo is, honestly, it's kind of a hard sell. It's one of those, it's kind of like the Habsburgs. It's kind of cool to have, but honestly, you can get like 99% of the way there without the Lingmo being on the chest. Because it's just, the tick is just a little bit higher. That's like really all you get. But you lose, but also you don't lose much on your DPS. So, I have the Lingmo chest, so you know, it's the best thing ever. And either chaos and either violet. Spreadsheet is so great. Well, thank you for the kind words. And yeah, there's one. It's been like made over like thousands of calculations and stuff. This thing got changed so many times. But yeah, this form of it is pretty good now. The Jackson the original spreadsheet is that on purpose? No. Why? What? There's like the pesty setup is with Lingmo. Lingmo has a use. And either Ronald. And indeed, Happy New Year's. All around. Yeah, so this part is set up. This part is fixed up now. Everything's fixed up, right? None of these are accidentally linking wrong. No. Let's actually add an perfect glass to this list. So what we would have. Although, yeah, do we go with the backbone? I mean, no, you wouldn't, right? Because oh, we're gonna have both numbers in there. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to having that group holster. We did have a chance gift, right? Yeah, we just have to. So we don't have to swap characters. We'll just keep it like this. So now we have. Let's copy this. This is 51.5. This will be. Hold on. Let's just Get these all in. This will be that one. So let's see, alright. Let's copy from there for now still. And 30. It's because these cells otherwise will not show well. So 25, 25. They'll have that. And they'll have 12. Then we'll take the same. 400 for that. That and that. None of this is locked, right? Yes, I'll do that. Oh yeah, the weapon damage isn't in yet because we're still gathering that. So this is 100 plus 40. So let's just take that and then make this second number 40. Not 50, 40. And then that there. There we go. Okay. Go. This is broken. It's not broken. Oh, the crit damage isn't in there. That's why. What's the crit damage of this? So 166 plus 10.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
There's redundancy, but is there enough redundancy?
Wait, what does it win by that much? That's a 10% difference. That is interesting. Also, wait, what is wrong here? 33, 33. Oh wait, yeah, this is doing a DPS calculation. We need basically one of these. Oh yeah, it's just that's why. Okay. Well, actually, what we should do is just.
Setbacks. It's like playing whack-a-mole, am I right?
Yeah, just for clarity's sake, we should just not have this. And then we should all have all of this be the same color. And maybe our background, at least. Yeah, that kind of works. Because we're technically not doing DPS here. Yeah, let me get you up here. Let's head backbone holster, chest, contract, some group of knees. That one could be like perfect glass will be, if you're using glass, perfect glass will be Cheska. Especially here as well, applying to the tick. So you could try that one out. But yeah, especially here, I'm trying to still keep in the coyote just to keep the. Like basically any version without coyote is going to kind of lose to the coyote. nowadays on combined DPS, which is kind of what I'm going for. Just a holistic approach to it. Just you know. Well, the other option is just so the second setup where you just go basically the Lengmo, but then Lengmo on the knee instead of the detox, because there is a case to be made as well where we suppress quite a bit with the bestie, especially now with its new RPM. It's it suppresses quite a bit, and especially if you like, if the enemy is in cover, yeah, leaving out the foxes is kind of the obvious one, because you can get quite a bit better. Actually, wait, how much does the scope? And yeah, you don't lose particularly much on the DPS end either, just because it's with a pesty which only has like 9.5 crit. So yeah. So let's already kind of do this. Is this one times 5? So that's the tick. So this is Lengmo. That's US. Let's maybe already get some of these in. So actually, yeah, this would be, although yeah, this would be with a different weapon. Oh, we can just, yeah, let's just do that. We can just take from the LMG, striker here. We'll take the stats of MT49, maybe, or do we go with MG5? Let's go with the MG5. Because the M249 will beat it on, well, I mean, both of them will beat it on burst by 11. I think the M249, just because of how slow it reloads, is gonna kind of. So, what happens if I just copy and paste this?
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden.
Let's break everything.
Be removed from the secure area immediately.
It just pasted. Sorry, I just want to delete that. So let's go MG5. Kind of keeping it LMG for ease of comparison. So this would just be 12 to begin with already. This would be for the striker 0. It would be a 20. Oh, well, no, yeah, 90 there, 20 there. Same. Although actually, I know, so Or an LMGs. Chap 85. That's not the right number. That's right. I put that at 25 as well. Yeah. I'm like looking for my obliterate chest. I'm like, where's my chest obliterate? It's it's a glass for the time being. So yeah, so this is, we have a locked number. Okay, let's take this one. Yeah, and then this will be 50.05 or 50 points. Oh, at 50 point plus 10, but then capped at 60. It'll be 151 plus 10. $25 headshot, and then this would be 100 plus 30. Let's also get, I close it again? I think I did, yeah. That one. Especially close that one, but it's, so that's an obliterate striker. Just for comparison shake. And then if we go back to trying to go for perfect glass cannon, just the Gen 1, but not with the bestie, this one. So, oh yeah, we just need to remember to more plus, although it's basically this, and then it's like 40 instead of 30. That's a given. And then yeah, it's 25, 30, and then this is 8, and this is 20, so that's the same as those. Just need crit chance, crit damage. So, oh yeah, we get this, of course. Just that we run out of we run out of slots to flip. So maybe then do this with the M249 instead. I know. Oh. Use this purple as a stand-in. Because the M249 can actually put all crit damage mods. The MG5 can't. So let me understand then. Although as well, yeah. Maybe we'll just grab a real one. I should recruit chance that up before we grab it next time and forget. Because this doesn't have the third set, of course. I mean, I can just put add 9.5, but why even Why even risk it when we can just grab a real one and just make sure that we have the right stance? This one's all crit damage setup. So yeah, this is 51.5. And one, hold on, let's do 196 plus that. Okay. Also, let's just. Weapon stats. Also, this is 249. What's that? 850. 150. 460.
Please remember to switch off and unplug all electronic devices
Okay.
for your cooperation.
The hell?
And yeah, this is pre-talent even. Yeah.
The transmitter fails, we're screwed. So let's make sure it doesn't fail, okay?
Yeah. Still don't understand why this one here is then so much lower. Although it's not really, is it? Because the thing here is we're getting basically a 30 crit damage instead of that 10% rate of fire, which yeah, that's gonna beat the hell out of it. Also, actually, let's do this for the combined. But this still seems off. But everything's there, so. Oh, it's also, yeah, because we're vigilance instead of that. So this can do this from the start.
Adequate sanitation is of utmost importance. Please remember to maintain a high
That's the big difference.
cleanliness.
Yeah, let me catch up here as I kind of was in my own world for a little bit. Where's your named one? Oh, yeah. Although, yeah, so yeah, you can go without that chest. Like, honestly, looking at this, going perfect glass cannon. So basically, the setup I had, like, so going, you know, perfect glass there, Lengmo here, Lengmo knee pads instead of Fox's Prayer. Because Fox's Prayer isn't per se best in slot here. There is no, because we need one crit chance on the backpack, or we need basically one crit chance somewhere. So, for instance, here I have a crit on the backpack to make up for enough. Actually, there's, oh yeah, so now we can flip this to be crit damage, and this overall will beat like the Fox's Prayer setup. Just Coyotes quite a bit. So yeah, that's the other. So it's basically between these two, and then also you don't need the chest indeed. And the chest is honestly like looking at this. The chest is kind of nice for that like little bit of extra tick, but honestly, actually on combined, it doesn't win well enough because we take like it has a little bit more headshot. Although let's put the headshot at 10. LMGs don't. But if we go kind of like, yeah, 10, 60 DTA, 90 DTOC, like, yeah, the tick is lower, definitely, but the combine is actually better overall. All this is for one tick going around. I'm still gonna stick with the Lengmo because, yeah, there's definitely some benefits to having that tick be a little bit higher. Because if that tick can kill, once that tick can kill, that's mostly the thing that you want. But both of them can have the tick kill. The thing is mostly like the like putting it on striker just doesn't reach the same amount. And hey there, JT. Yeah, but what happened in New Orleans on the recording the crowd? That is very unfortunate, but yeah. I don't follow news at all. I just avoid any and all news generally. But yeah, people will do stupid things in stupid ways for stupid reasons. Sadly, hurt others. So, oh, was it on accident? I just instantly actually assumed, probably maybe even wrongly, that yeah, it would have been on purpose. There's always a lot of, yeah. As Janzi kind of said there, sadly, I do also think they might have seen them, but maybe, yeah, some of 1,000 things, either drunk or, you know, enraged or some other way. And either bad as well. And eat Happy New Year's all around. The best of wishes for the new year. Yeah, so I have these two in here. Is it really just this 206 that is like the big difference maker? No. So wait, what is happening here then?
Evacuation drills will be conducted once per week. Please familiarize yourself with the emergency exits.
The hell? Everything runs smoothly right until it really matters.
Something almost feels. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. No, I see it. We're missing. This should be the same as this. It has a Fox's Prayer. There we go. Because honestly, this is also the thing. Like, even a normal perfect glass cannon comes like the standard setup, right? The three-piece Providence, Coyote, Contractors Fox. That already comes up like pretty high up into here. It already does most of it. So, but honestly, yeah, I think I'm just gonna mostly recommend the perfect glass cannon setup. As just, and then like you can go for the Lengmo for that like little bit of extra tick, but so yeah, so now let's maybe do this differently. Because up here we'll kind of compare it to maybe just some like the obliterate striker and a 100 there. But then what we'll do is for the second one, we'll just take basically the same as here, kind of just take this out. Sure, we not be that. But then, yeah, what's the difference between that and this? That's comparing it against different builds, right? That's the thing. Oh wait, this isn't right. I'm like wondering why is that also so high. So, oh yeah, actually, yeah. Let's look at it. So this will be this all goes. This is this number times 5, which is the tick, and then this is this number plus this number.
Will be restricted until further notice. Please boil your water for at least 1 minute before consumption.
All of this gets to go. Yeah. So this is tick. DPS plus tick. Actually, we're gonna have the same be here. Although the tick just makes sense in burst. Although I mean, yeah, the burst is a sustain, right?
Will be restricted for the next 24 hours.
Mm.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Let's go with a different color here. Maybe more easily identify it.
Yeah, whatever it takes is fine with me. Okay, I just want to get it resolved ASAP.
I want to split the tick up more, maybe.
Yeah. What the hell?
Empty those two out.
Firearms training is now available at the shooting range.
Yeah. So
Those with previous law enforcement or military experience will be prioritized.
Could use some help living stock.
let's actually have this be. Oh, actually, what we should do is take the formulas of these and put them in here. Although it's just, yeah, so, yeah, let's, oh, actually, yeah, that would maybe be a good way. So is this plus this. Yeah, let's actually do it like that. Is this plus this. Is this plus this. Actually, we can just copy that once we have it. It's a repeating pattern. Because it has the same numbers as this. And then actually, if we were to say,
Purification tablets will
do that,
further notice. Please boil your water for at least 1 minute before consumption.
and then it's a little bit messy, but also to save space. Yeah, so although actually those two colors kind of flow into each other, that's not great. Maybe we go with something contrasting. For instance. And then this is then the combined. So the green ones is combined. And actually, to avoid confusion, what we should do is actually do this by itself.
We're seeking skilled tradesmen. Would all construction workers, plumbers, welders, and electricians
Just leave this empty because it's technically not an average shot anymore. Also just to visual clarity. There we go. Yeah, let's put all of those to 100 because we'll play with that basically going into it.
please remember to switch off and unplug all
But then we should keep that same team going here. Yeah. So the thick is red and the combined is green. Yeah, that visually makes sense. That's then let's also do it for the or well, no, the percentages are all just comparing all to the top one.
Not again.
Okay. Let's actually have this as well, just to have it. So, Coyote 0 to 15.
Evacuation drills will be conducted once per week. Please familiarize yourself with the emergency exits.
So this plus 10 goes away. Actually, I should just do plus 0. So we have the plus still there. Plus 0. Plus 25. Maybe we move that one down. There's some separation here. So this one kind of goes. And then let's Coyote 0 to 15. Should maybe as well, of course, then, but yeah. 25 plus. And this is +0, and then this is +10.
Safe area detected.
Otherwise,
Let me guess.
let's get a capped version.
Again.
It's gonna cap at 60, of course, but I just want the underlying number there to be visible, kind of. Yeah, let me catch up here for a second. This is in there again for a bit. Chantal. Yeah, I mean, it takes a very terrible one. So in the only named hero that's the perfect talent.
Why they haven't tried to take us out yet?
Oh yeah, it doesn't actually say perfect something, right? I think maybe a few of the other festives items might have the same.
The clinic to book a time slot.
Because for instance, I know off the top of my head, cooler is like just refreshing. It's not perfect refreshing. Actually never even really considered that. Yeah, all of the, so yeah, for instance as well, the O'Carroll is twinkling lights, not perfect twinkling lights. Yeah, this one I always. Well, actually, so this one is actually correctly as a named thing. So it's like a yellow, and then with a yellow background, and then some. So one of the things that I like kind of despise is how inconsistent they sometimes are with some of the named items and stuff. Because this one then, twinkling lights, is white text, but then yeah, just normal talents background. Slayer as well is also. Not, yeah, hidden rock. I mean, that doesn't have this one as well. I think I should, of course, is just yeah blurry and not something perfect. But yeah, yeah, not something I thought about actually. Yeah, well, yeah. So for instance, the knee pads as well is just flurry. With something like, oh yeah, most of those are stats, of course. You have any others? Thing is, yeah, generally as well don't pay to that degree. Because would there be another? I'm thinking of like things like in the same way that Allegro would be, you know, a talent that doesn't actually exist technically, but it like has a perfect version only. Maybe some of the chests or something would have that. Because the crossover ones definitely have perfect. And with crossover ones, I mean the like, you know, the perfect companion and stuff like that, and like perfect explosive delivery. But indeed, the festives are festive and different. Yeah. Actually, numbers wise, this is kind of all I need, right? We basically have the build. We have it also with its other coyotes, and we kind of show that, yeah, it's kind of very set up for mid range. So be in mid range. And then we have the big comparison between this perfect glass version of this and the striker versions. Wait, how is that big of a difference? What? Oh, it's because of the 100% headshot rate. Yeah, so okay. Because yeah, if we put it to a more reasonable 20. Oh, actually, speaking of headshots, this would have the same 98. Yes, with the perfect glass cannon chest. Ours with Providence in there, basically. So let's not make those bold. It's gonna be unbolded. So not 11. Because those are stat inputs and these are the stat modifiers. Yeah, let's something like that. The rest of it all looks correct. Oh, yeah. So this one's ready for production. Let's actually, let's give it a, let's glam it up. Feel a deep purple is somewhat fitting, maybe for Bestie. We'll go with that. And then, yeah. So I should have these be different purples. Oh no. This is the, so that. And that. So, this can be like this can be an even darker red. Not actually, or is it even the same color? What did I select? Yeah, that's better. A little bit of separation. Okay. So already a bunch of color here. I don't want to maybe add to that. Well, that might actually help with visual clarity. Let's give it a try. If it doesn't, we can always go back. No. Reds. Other than that should be. Yeah, it's a little bit too vibrant. Then we can do this. Okay, those two do stand there. And oh, maybe that. Yeah, helps a little to like see what stats are which. Yeah, let me catch up here. First one does not just yeah, but then of course they don't also just they don't say any anything basically. Like yeah, excluding of course, yeah, kind of not having a name there at all. But actually, it is actually kind of interesting that. Although, yeah, the thing is they aren't perfect versions of something else, right? They're just like with the festive, it's just fireworks show. It's not really anything other than what it is. Pre-built for the event. How do you feel about Val with Anarchist Cookbook and Henry Chess? I'm playing with the other 3 slots, but that's the base. The thing is, what I feel mostly for this global event is not to focus too much on making an explosion happen, because that part is actually like super easy. You just like what I run is a strikers with a glass chest with a grenade launcher and an EMP jammer. Because the thing is also after you make an explosion happen, like that's the event. That was like the event is done now. Now you just have to still kill whatever is up. So it's I much more focus on having a build that can kill what remains. You know, the famous division mantra of kill what remains. Or wait, does it say what remains? It's all the same, right? But yeah, basically for this event, what I've been running, I can kind of also running him is just like a few of my obliterate striker chests are glass. Glass applies to the explosion. Actually, things like explosive damage and stuff. So, like for instance, the 2B's Group O or like China Light and stuff actually doesn't apply to the explosion itself. So when it like the event explosion, it's special like that. So actually just having this, and then actually here either Ravenous or for weapon as well. Like if you want to main a weapon to make explosions happen, you can have like a Ravenous secondary maybe with a Lexington main, or just run the Elmo because the shock also makes explosion happens. Demo on my back. And demo is specifically there just because you get a lot of like all of those explosions. They will make it so that you get a ton of this ammo, more so than anything else. And then jammer pulse here. And then basically I open up with the grenade launcher once I have ammo. I'll have ammo after basically the very first fight. And then the jammer pulse is there if I just need a quick, just to get somebody's shield off or something. It's basically the panic button more so than just the main thing. Yeah. Yeah. Although it can be so. For instance, in a group setting, it can be nice because one of the other things that also applies to the explosions, basically, it's the things that are like from all sources, right? So glass is basically from all sources. Eclipse backpack, if they're status affected, is from all sources. Opportunistic, for instance, is from all sources. So having glass eclipse. So actually one of the better ones to run is glass eclipse. This can make basically the biggest explosion. And then either Stinger Hive or Jammer Pulse to trigger it with, basically. But if the Glass Eclipse does it, that's like the biggest boons. No Ravenous on it. Yeah, it's just one of the options. You don't even need to. Like I don't even like run Elmo really. I just run like whatever other weapon I want to run. But yeah, just as like a thing that works. Oh, yeah. An explosive skill setup too. Kind of boring. Yeah, the thing is as well, it's no longer so in the past and like the mortar build that I can have on this character, this was like the thing needed somewhat for, especially in group setting, this was the best way to kind of deal with Hollywood. Now that Jammer works, they changed it basically a while back. So now that Jammer works, it's a way easier to just use a Jammer pulse and just blow them all up that way. There's Sniper with explosive damage. Sniper, no, but Merciless also does it. Regulus also can do it, of course. But Regulus, like, if the Regulus explosion happens, that's already murdering stuff. No, right? Dread Edict also has no, like... Because a Sacrum doesn't, that sets things on fire. Yeah, no, Dread Edict also doesn't have anything of that. Oh, actually, yeah, Rifle Merciless likely is the one you think about. Merciless can also be used, but the thing is, of course, Merciless, will be just way too slow to make explode. Like its explosions are pretty far apart. The thing with Ravenous and what can kind of be used is you can just basically right shoulder, you've put one mark on someone, left shoulder, ignite it, and like explosion happens. Like you can do it very quick. But also, yeah, if you don't ever like the weapon is basically not necessary. One thing as well, actually, and I originally said this as kind of like a joke, but now I'm actually doing that joke, which is Legatus for the swap speed, especially the swap speed off of the grenade launcher back to the main weapon is so much faster with this. And it's actually, you give up a little bit of damage, of course, but I almost feel bad saying it, but yeah, it's actually a choice. Like I feel this is maybe like almost clickbaity, but actually, yeah, it actually kind of works. Because at least for myself, I swap a lot between the grenade launcher and back, and yeah, that long swap to specialization weapons always kind of is painful. It's a lot less painful with that on. Just set things up fire. Yeah, that's the Sacrum. Wait, am I saying it wrong again? Wasn't it Sancrum, or was it? Or was I saying Sancrum and it's Sacrum? I know, forget. Okay, I was saying it wrong, like for the first few months of Sancrum, but yeah, it's Sacrum. That was it. Yeah, maybe I should go and show this a little bit. I wouldn't mind shooting a few people's in their stupid faces, and maybe even in their non-stupid faces. Yeah, let's actually go southwest. There's SMGs. I wouldn't mind a few SMGs. I should turn on a few directives, what I'll say. I've already gotten way too many levels from this 3 times XP, much more than I would have even wanted. Oh, actually, let's go get the Snitch and let's go get Danny.
Protected hostiles identified.
We understand total weapon versus amplified damage. I'm trying to prepare focus max X. Which is glass cannons. Although, glass cannon is like 25 or 30. The thing is, so total weapon damage is its own pool. So there can be when it basically says amplified,
Hostile control
it
point
basically
nearby.
means that there is nothing else in, like it's basically a single pool thing. Basically, you can see it like that. So nothing else is gonna go into that same pool. So when you have glass and it's 25%, when they say amplified, that just means that it's its own thing. It's always gonna be multiplying basically against everything else, and it's just always gonna be at full strength. But then, for instance, total weapon damage is a pool. So if you have obliterate and you have vigilance, those two are going together additively, and then they're multiplying against everything else. And the reason it's kind of called total weapon damage is kind of like in card games and stuff. It basically, yeah, it takes weapon damage, it increases the total weapon damage by that amount. But the thing is, we have other multipliers multiplying against it, so it doesn't make sense when you're looking at them. But then the thing is as well that it is still in the weapon damage category, which is basically the things that as well, all apply to, for instance, yeah, the headhunter calculations and stuff like that. It is a little awkward, but yeah, the thing to remember is basically total weapon damage is a pool. So for instance as well, if you have a FI in the team, their 25% also goes into that pool. So all of those become additive to each other and then multiply against the rest. The amps are generally just, although yeah, so many, with the wrong text, so many things are wrongly tagged and stuff that are amplifiers and that aren't done in that way. But the amps are basically signifying this is something separate. This is something that, will not go into an already existing pool. Yeah, let's go get Danny real quick before we even go and fight anyone. And actually, yeah, if you want a little bit more of an in-depth answer and kind of how, like, everything, I don't know if you've seen the video or read the guide, the damage calculation guide I have. I'll link to guides here. So actually, yeah, if you go to the, let me open it myself as well. Like if you go to the weapon damage calculation guide, there's also, yeah, like the videos here linked. So the first one kind of explains it, and then the second one goes into the quirks, because there's a bunch of quirks, but just by the effect. So basically, yeah, we have this total weapon damage is basically a separate multiplier from everything else, and everything of total weapon damage kind of goes into that.
Oh, hey.
We're sorry,
It's
but we
basically
don't have
the way to
resources
see.
to accommodate more people. If you'd like food and water, we can offer a ration pack for your troubles.
Yeah, chip on here as well. It's interesting. Name it, yeah, no worries.
You want a deal?
But yeah, overall, just as the way to think about, because for instance as well, like already a bunch of people linked me a bunch of people going like, yeah, no, tip of the spear, because we do something with specialization weapons, so tip of the spear. The thing is, yeah, the builds I would go with, especially solo, is just a thing that can kill whatever after the explosion happens, can kill whatever is there. And there can be many things, like you could go Negotiator, you could go Hunter's Fury, you could go all of those things, but you kind of need that more than like trying to make the bigger. Like here, I'm putting glass here instead of obliterate just to make the explosion bigger, but that doesn't come at like a humongous cost.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
But I wouldn't per se like give up a lot of my damage on the build itself to try to get the explosion to become bigger.
You need something?
Yeah, this week he only has one, and he has 5 named item caches and 2 field proficiencies. I'm just gonna leave those. Just on this account, I just wanna I just want the exotic components. I don't care about the other items, and like the longer I can do with my textiles, the better. Even though I have like 60k again. Yeah, let's go over here. Although there's a convoy heading in through it as well. Although by the time I get there, that convoy will be gone. Or it will be just right at the edge and we can get all of it together. Let's see how it goes. Actually, yeah, we didn't go Cassie then.
Hostile control point
We'll go after
identified.
this if I remember. Always forget to get fault there. Wouldn't mind the patrol like that, exactly. Just to get some grenade launcher rounds.
Hostile protection removed.
What the fuck?
Vital signs critical.
Don't want to get health gated there, but I did. And yeah, one grenade launcher shot, but we'll make that count. Let's see if we can make a big mess here. Really want to hit them when they're all together there. Well, actually, these guys will spawn from the sewer, won't they? Yeah.
Civilians in distress.
Again.
Detected
Clicking the
additional
button.
Hostile contacts. Serious trauma detected.
You're better off swapping off and back instead of reloading.
We lost one.
I'm surprised the control point hasn't gotten to
Hostile
annoy
protection
me already.
restored. Agent incapacitated.
Let's go!
Wait till few of them are spawned.
Additional hostile contacts.
There's the convoy. Oh yeah, the funny thing will be here now that these guys will have their thing restored. So we can do this again. Do them.
Serious trauma detected.
More of them would be dead, but they aren't. You get a weak point there, that's also an option. Honestly, I don't mind stacking up my striker up there a little bit. Yeah. No. We'll get some shotguns here in a second. I swapped off the weapon several
Vital
times.
signs critical.
I wanted to be much closer than I am.
Civilians in danger.
And yeah, health gate saving me again. I was kind of waiting for that to be back after 30 seconds.
Next time, don't get shot.
Protected hostile restored.
Next time, don't explode. Yeah, sorry for that.
Removed hostile protection.
Apparently my voice is super phlegmy today. I'm going to reach her. I know what you especially want to have happen is to hit enemies as they're kind of spawning. So I'm kind of also waiting for this.
They're almost
Serious
on me.
trauma detected.
Turret.
I wasn't back yet, I should watch out.
Yeah, go on.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Heavily armed. Detected. Heavy munitions.
Be careful.
Hostile protection restored.
Alright. Oh, that's there we go. A little messy, but then if I could have gotten into position earlier, or like with that convoy there. I actually haven't grabbed the convoy loot. Or is that maybe?
Civilians in distress.
Oh yeah, the convoy was up there right before. When I blew them up so likely. Or did I get it already? Must have that. There's a reason to go with demo. You got so much extra ammo. So what is usually overall better is if they spawn from like a door when they all spawn together. Instead of here there's two sewers.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
Which means not everybody's out all together all at once.
Don't know how much more damage
In the open.
Vital signs
It's a
critical.
bad idea.
Agent down.
more of them. I'll destroy it.
Especially with
Protected hostile restored.
whenever they restore, we just blow them up again.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Hostile protection now removed. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Really? I missed all this. Because you want to get them before they spread out. Preferably. If all of their explosions can hit each other, that's the best.
I'm getting hit hard over here.
You're okay.
Just fucking die on.
Like I had no health left, so. No need to
Supply
swap
room
there.
access unlocked.
Oh, I'm full on carbon fiber apparently. Should go burn that down a while. Actually, what is the dailies today? Manning. Although Manning wasn't part of this, right? And Hyenegant. Might actually go murder some hyenas. This is DUA and what else? Just activities? Yeah, names and, well, 3 activities basically. Because the names will be part of DUA. Actually, yeah, let's try one of the ideas I had yesterday, that bulwark
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
tech tank that we had. If I put a jammer pulse on it instead of the artificer, could actually even keep the missile launcher, that's kind of
Let
fine.
anyone get near here.
And then, yeah, let's go get that set up. Let's go do on a bunch of directives. Basically having all 5 directives up. Although disorient also like at the ranges I'm gonna be fighting. Disorient isn't that much of an issue.
Finest selection in the district.
Well, that's we'll keep that detuck. Guard roll PP19. Not a very usable one. Although actually, yeah, looking at kind of the things, if you're looking for a weapon to like ammo conserve with, it's not the worst choice. It doesn't have long rail, long underbarrel, so you can't use it for some of that stuff. But honestly, for ammo conservation, this might be the best pick overall. See, I already had one that was the other one that I had. Oh no, this has an optimization on it. So this detox on it has been optimized, even though yeah, detox never shows the optimization. This one is a true guard roll. We'll keep that for beautification. Might actually put one of those on one of the, or like on character 3, which uses SMGs a lot. Let's actually put this vest away as well for a second. So I might use this on a different character in a sec. Oh yeah, also I still have this Lingmo knee pad here, right? Oh, she has a purple build still. Ah, okay, let's put that back in this thing. I'm like, why is she so full? That would explain it. She's carrying a whole extra build there. That's not healthy. Actually, once the triple XP scan over, here, I might actually go and try to get some good purple pieces, better purple pieces. So let's take this pistol one. So let's go with a jam repulse here, and then the rest kind of as is. We'll turn on 5 directives. Let's see how well this fares. I could also go demo. That would just lose me a tier here. Does this actually get cooldown from tiers? No, right? No, it's just radius and effect duration. Radius I kind of care about. Effect duration not so much. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's see how this does. Because this thing actually, I can get by without the Artificer. It's like such a chunky shield anyway. Let's actually take it through some activities first. Oh yeah, this doesn't sound like a bad idea. We'll clear this out, kill them, and then do that. And hey there, Overturn. And yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. And to all. And the best of wishes. And yeah, hopefully 2025 will be a good year. I'm looking forward to it. Well, honestly, I mean, it's it's all a shame. Don't forget the formula. So among just there are only 2 amplified glass spotter. Well, so Intimidate is a self-multiplicative. So Intimidate has like wrong text. It should say. So what it should say is amplified stacks. And the thing is there then that implying. Oh, cool skills, of course. I can just go through the enemies with. That also. Although that's gonna be the thing, right? It's. Hey, you know what I should also do? Get a few of these in. So one of the challenges being. But yeah, that's for instance an self-multiplicative even. So it's multiplying against its own stacks even. Or the way that you could see it, each stack is its separate amp. Oh, this also I needed black this, or I needed hyena clues.
That was
That's
clean.
why.
Armor's almost gone. Fuck off.
These guys aren't even interesting. This is getting a few shield bashes. Do I just do it with weak points alone? That's gonna kind of... Or maybe I just turn off cool skills and just
Detecting additional
do
hostile
everything
contacts.
except cool skills.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Or we grab a Regulus. And try to get... Oh yeah, so this would need to go. Let's grab a Reggie. So actually I'm not going to do that one because it's not... It is not hyenas. This one is though. Let's get that. Although, well, backpack ones as well. So versatile is amp. So most of the ones are just they list it. So yeah, for instance, of the ones that we use often, yeah, kind of glass, spotter. But then yeah, well, intimidates is then like a self amp basically, or like 9 separate amps. Yeah, versatile. Opportunistic is like, you know, a debuff on the enemy, so it's by, you know, by that just a separate amp basically. Although if I'm doing this, why wouldn't I just be on a headhunter setup at that point, right? I would do this much better. So I'm failing to hit even a head.
Get out of my face! Say your fucking prayers!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Now.
Don't hold back!
And this orient is kind of painful as well.
Back away now! You see his hours now!
Serious trauma detected.
You owe me some new armor.
Incoming hostiles detected. Removed hostile protection.
Let's go back.
Get away.
That'll pick me up.
Hostile protection restored.
Pieces.
Wait for my shield.
Feel that way!
Much more my speed.
Think they're coming for me! Give it up, agent!
Yeah, maybe we'll do DUA with like without cool skills, and then I can just choose my jammer pulse too. This would work better if it was the scavenge skills. Oh yeah, also the names are done because, you know, this was Emma and this was Sam and this was, where's the other guy? This was Bob. They all had names. They were named hyenas. It's funny that that is still like broken like that. Did this respawn as hyenas? Is that what happened here? Yeah, looks like. Let's actually, yeah, let's just get rid of cool skills for a second. and then go and try some of these activities. So yeah, I feel I can get this. Although, yeah, if we don't have cool skills, we have just Pistolero, I could just go OD as
Hostile
well.
broadcast detected.
That will work. Let's black this, that black task. Oh, yeah, also it's just hyenas wherever, right? Doesn't need to be per se here. Huh. Kind of thinking of maybe. Yeah, let's maybe do that actually. This is Gauntlet. Gonna record actually a segment for Things and Stuffs 5 already. One thing, yeah, when I mean, we did it actually for 4 as well. A few of the segments, as you know, some may have noticed, were from different seasons with different, well, basically same looking IKEA, but with different like clothes on and also like different mic setup and yeah, different directives then could exist in missions or open world and stuff. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go through the boundary here.
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
Yeah, once we kind of get there, let me actually make sure that the folder is ready to record it. And hither, Jisan. And yeah, Happy New Year. Your way as well. And everybody's way. All the way. In the way. With the way. Yeah, let's actually, let's record this Things and Stuff segment. Because yeah, for those that don't know, actually, well, let me explain it first here. The mission is active. So I'm here. The public execution is right there, right? Like normally people would be here around here already. It's just because the mission is technically active, the game is despawning stuff outside here. So we can once we exit it, it'll spawn everything. And yeah, now we're gonna do that, but then as like presenter IKEA. Yeah, let's and then it's just gonna be as a segment, so it has no intro or things. And as another interesting thing, we have arrived here. We are close to bank headquarters, and I've come up to an activity. There is a public execution happening here, according to Isaac. But they're not here. Where are they? And yeah, this is just an byproduct of how the game does spawning, especially for missions. Once you kind of enter a mission, it actually despawns the area around it. That's why, for instance, if you are in some of the missions, let's say Lincoln, you generally don't have enemies fighting outside of the gate. Once you're inside, well, they will, of course, when on the entry, but then once you're inside, the game basically just despawns everything in a radius around it. Here, I ran through the bank area to get to here. So the game thinks I am doing bank headquarters mission. I'm not, of course. I want this. I want this public execution instead. But then, actually, if we kind of just go a little bit further, suddenly it realizes what is happening and spawns everybody in. And yeah, that is Just a quirk of the spawning system.
Hostile protection
There we go.
removed.
That's gonna be that segment basically. Gonna double check that it's not too long because we might actually like. Although I feel that wasn't right. You know what I should buy? I should buy just one of those like
Protected hostile restored.
watch or clocks that are for like chess or something. Just so I know like, you know, how long each segment has been. Or maybe just the stopwatch by itself.
Detected heavy ammunition.
Because of course, yeah, I could go with
Detecting
one
additional hostile contacts.
one on my phone or something, but I'm always too lazy to grab that thing. One of those should hit, one would think. What? Why is there... What are you doing here? You're no hyena! Oh. Still not saying talk to the hostage. So.
Protected hostile restored.
God damn it. Where's the last dude? Hello? I feel they should, you know, they would be glowing as well, so you'd kind of see them. Hello, hyena. I'm out of combat, actually. Oh yeah, let's go back here. Just on that for that. And hey there, Blair. So use it here. So you're choosing harvest here due to the slow fire rate. Yeah, I'm basically more using it in a like DPS sense, right? I'm just like firing it at full RPM, and preferably something that the M45A1 and the Tactical 1911 overall are kind of like the FAMAS of pistols. But actually, the card is likely the better choice overall. The card has a little less burst, but then just much better sustain. Like, much better sustain.
Removed hostile protection.
But here I'm using the M45. The difference between them is also not humongous. Both of them also are pretty short optimal range. But here as well, I'm running Intimidate, so I'm gonna be in 10 meters anyway, unless I can help, unless I can't help it. But yeah, overall, that's going to be also the conclusion of the pistol one. The list is complete now. If you're using it more in a DPS sense, like here, yeah. And then, yeah, if you're using it in a headhunter sense, then, of course, Harvest or...
Thank you.
Well, once this ends, of course, again, then the 686 or 586 with headhunter. Yeah, let's actually take this for a second back to base. I see I have that purple purple 686 there. And hey, the wizard as well. The nice fireworks there. Well, I was mostly just at home, but yeah, we had plenty of explosions happening right outside. It was even like coming through the mic for a lot of it. But that's always the thing. I'm kind of in a city, so and yeah, kind of on a busy well, not a super busy intersection, but busy enough close by. So we had a bunch of big booms. Yeah, let's go do this on heroic with these 4 directives. I feel there's better builds for me to be picking with this 4 directives, but yeah, let's just run that. Love a full auto pistol. Yeah. Although, yeah, balance-wise, like unless they make all pistols that way, I'm willing to bet if they gave us a full auto one, it would, balance-wise, likely not be up to par. Or what they might do is just make all shotguns and pistols eventually
Get in there
in
and
the
hunt them
same,
down.
like just
Every last one of them.
auto fire. But then maybe as a as kind of like an option. Maybe. I can even use open world objects to make some explosions happen. Kind of realizing now that this jammer pulse, maybe once the memento is filled up, although the memento is just going to be 30 skill haste. That jammer will be, would a sticky be faster? Not by much, right? Sticky's about the same. Cooldown, yeah. I should actually be healing off. And I should remember that no regen is on and just not mostly hide behind my shield. I'm not gonna use my jammer here. I want it for the next wave. We'll just struggle through. I should have just done that when everybody was close. That would have actually blown it off.
Hostile protection removed.
So I want this for here. Oh, that was already. Oh, the sniper, of course, died. They have so little. They got blown up by the explosion. I mean, yeah, the 93R is just nuts. Yeah, you would need some weapon handling to basically offset it. That's also, yeah, one of the reasons we don't really pick it.
I know who you are.
But yeah, they might someday do a G18 or something, right? The model is in the game already, so wouldn't even be. But yeah, Glock is usually quite against depictions in video games of their stuff, so that's likely why it's also not like shown up much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe one day we'll see. Because the Glock 18 is actually in the game as it shows up in a bunch of cutscenes being held by our agents. Although it could be a Glock 17, right? They're the same thing, except just the 17 doesn't have like the auto, right? Something else in the cam gig. Yeah. Although, well, yeah, it was at least over here mostly fun. Although, yeah, it was quite a big mess as I did this morning. Went kind of through it. Just all of the remainders on the ground of all the shit that got blown up. Oh, that didn't do it.
Vital signs critical.
That will do it. Although I should have my jammer back.
Rogue agent detected.
What am I supposed to do against rogues? Yeah, it was actually... So yeah, it was just a jammer pulse, right? I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do against rogues. I don't know. Oh, actually, oh, this is her PFU, right? That's fine. It's not gonna be a simple, clear fight, but it'll be fine. And A-Tennyson and Fetus as well. And yeah, hope everybody enjoyed their New Year's, going into their New Year's, and also coming out the other side.
Hostile blinder
Oh, I don't
firefly
have any
detected.
shotgun ammo either, of course.
We can get them from the side.
Let's see how this goes. I have some AR ammo at least.
Armor's busted. I'll get this thing.
I should kill him with a pistol. So we got some shotguns, or some shotgun rounds. Your turn.
I got you now. Ah, fuck.
Didn't care that. Really? You don't care about the phone?
Come here. Ah, doesn't work. At least this armor looks good. Injured in my sights.
Yeah, we should, seeing as I have that
Rogue
open.
agent
This is one that I
eliminated.
always keep forgetting as well. And actually I had the guides up. Alright. In the wrong text one. Just got reminded there in that fight. Because one of the things is, where's the wrong text? That's 99, of course. Actually I should show a game first. The normal galvanize, it just says 2 allies, which implies you know, others than you, because the other one just says you and allies, but both of them are the same. Like galvanize works also on yourself, even outside of. It's not like Vanguard where it is different in raids and different. Let's add that to things we need to add to the wrong texts one. Because I'm gonna likely make a 2 of it. And like fix up some of the newer ones and then so let's go back here and then yeah, so jammer pulse. Although what would be an even faster, like just getting the thing off of people. Can I toss my artificer with a bulwark out? Or well, stinger in this case. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe go with a stinger because I need just 1 charge on it basically. Using like a someone. Even in the base game, I don't remember which cutscene it was, but there's definitely a point where like a weapon is drawn. Usually, actually, if your character draws a weapon, or actually, Kelso draws it, I think.
Local power
And then
offline.
it's a Glock, cutscenes.
Circuit breaker detected.
And then yeah, especially as well in the end scene of Keener. Kablooey!
Removed hostile protection.
Doesn't really matter how strong the skill is as long as it just removes the shielding. Actually, I might just go with this because I can likely like every few seconds toss one out. Especially seeing as I'm kind of close range. Pistol versus Rouge. Well, against the rogues. Yeah, against the rogues. Yeah, that was gonna go PFE. Because that setup would not really like work too well there. But yeah, getting shotgun rounds was gonna be annoying. Could have actually just grabbed those shock rounds with my shotgun. I would have had enough shock rounds. Oh yeah, with that. Actually, I realize now. And there's me as well. Actually, yeah. Hive is Stinger Hive, maybe the way to go actually. It's not as instant as the jammer, but I don't need it per se to be. Also, I generally just need one charge at points. So just need to wait for it. Although, for instance, here I could use more than one charge. Let's also get our memento back up to full. That might help. The changes happen in this building. There are companies, but I would imagine these text changes or mistakes are hardly hours work for them, but they do not bother to fix them. And yeah, that's one of the reasons for that is localization, because we think of it like that's always the thing with some of these, right? Why don't they just fix fragile armor? Just go in and just fix it. The thing is, like, that might be under like might be an interaction between seven different types of code interacting with each other, and that causing issues. Same for here. Anything you change text-wise now has to be localized to every language that the game is localized in. So it's usually just easier just to leave up the wrong text incorrectly. Because then as well, if you have like, you know, in German it says something different than in English. Although yeah, they should definitely be better about it. Kind of fix that all. But yeah, usually because there's with games that I'm familiar with, other games and stuff as well, these things happen a lot. And yeah, usually the thing is, unless it's a a game that doesn't have, you know, localization to every language, which, you know, basically all these big games they have. If you have something like that, you have to, it's not changing one thing, it's changing basically like 50 things. And then you need also, you know, translators to actually
Hostile protection restored.
fix them up. Let's also keep in mind, like, even with the wrong text, like, how many talents are in the game and how big is that guide? even if I extend it with the things like that, like, I forgot the first time through, it's still not gonna be, it's gonna be like 15 items or something, 20 items or something. Well, not even like 20 things, not even like items per se. Kill the boss first. Well, actually, no, I should kill everything. Okay, yeah. Why am I being a dumbass? Also, my mouse is still acting up a little, which is super.
Hostile protection restored.
This is a bad idea that I'm doing here. Let's do it anyway, though. Because I should kill something else, get a memento stack, maybe get killer as well, and then murder him. Like that, the killer helped quite a bit there.
Bring it.
How are you not getting stingers out? Is that not? Oh, that's just blood splatter on the wall. Okay. I'm not crazy, right? That looks like a like a can like those, right? Behind her. Oh yeah, just blood splatter. Huh.
You ain't leaving alive. Still there, sweetie?
Oh yeah, now it's a little bit clearer.
Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Guys, it's super serious. Yeah, let's go get this as well. And then one of the things we can always do, trickery. So I'm down to 1 med pack, right? This game hasn't been nice to me and hasn't given me matching med packs. I'm actually no, I should go to the garage first, just so we're at the next checkpoint, because otherwise it's going to put me all the way back. Oh, and hey there, cutie, and thanks for the raid there. As always, much appreciated. Hope you had a good stream. Booked in actually a little earlier, seeing you guys run some incursions. But yeah, I hope you had a fun stream, and thanks very much for raiding this way. And yeah, Happy New Year's as well, and the best of wishes. And yeah, welcome in, raiders. I'm just finishing up kind of the daily and kind of messing around with just not per se good setups, but we're pistoling our way through here a little bit. I'm gonna actually get up to this point, and I'm actually gonna go back to theater and back and get some med packs. Because once this closes, the checkpoint is here. You can always, yeah, even on heroic, checkpoints get saved. So you can go to a safe house, get yourself some med packs like this, and then go back. Four med packs. Let me just leave this here. Oh, he's not going to be in danger.
Hostile protection removed.
Yeah, maybe we go jammer pulse again. Gonna blow up these barrels.
Protected hostile restored.
That damages the car by quite a bit. It's not even gonna reach that. I mean, I miscalculated the position here.
Serious trauma detected.
Wait, what? He's over there, right? That was in my arc of the shot. It was a bad idea to like sit all the way back here. This would work better with modifiers, you know. Yeah, let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the Dinox. This one. I'll use that on that wave. Can I get killer off of it? I mean, I can crit off of it, so I should be able to. Didn't want to.
Hostile protection restored.
Hello? Hit your ping. There we go. You know what? Let's wait for that RC. What? That didn't count as an explosion for you? Okay, at least wrong with that. I was like, I'm gonna be very smart. I'm gonna blow up the car next to this guy, and that's gonna be an explosion. And then, but yeah, apparently it's not an explosion for others. Catch.
Diesel, what's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch?
He said the
Everybody get to
line.
the arena, now!
Yeah, that wasn't really a good way of getting that room, but we got through it. But I always thought you would leave one person behind, one never sees. So yeah. No, it's just checkpoint based, basically. You have to make sure though that that you are at kind of a. Because sometimes you go away and then come back and you have to like make a whole run again, which can be annoying. But yeah, no, you can get in.
Airborne toxins at
Although of course that
unsafe
is,
levels. Filters
you
failing.
can't go back to
Air
DC
filter
or
function
something when
restored.
you're like in
Air quality
Camp White Rock
acceptable.
or something. I feel
Removed hostile
that
protection.
one's obvious, right?
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all. Stand and fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
No lights. This way nobody can follow us. We can sneak in now. It's dark. I love how dark you can make that area. Actually, you know what? Actually, I forgot. We can also just do this as an opener.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing.
What? What even exploded there? What did I hit?
Don't try to run.
It's actually hard to make out who survived. That's actually... Let's go deal with these guys first. And hopefully this one will follow me into the... into the stinger hive. This guy's about to have a bad day. I have my intimidate. I have my killer.
Protection
He has a
hostile
face.
restored.
And I can shoot his face.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll send teams to start securing the supplies and the equipment those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
Yeah, we got our daily in. Because we're gonna want to mess around with this. And yeah, Stinger isn't the bad idea for this one because it's actually I can get a charge back much faster. I can get the jammer back. Not about moving around. Settlements do not remove momentum stacks. It passes on. Yeah, what's that one? What's that? Do you keep momentum stack as long as you don't move around in the space? No. So there is So there is a difference between shared space and safe house. So for instance, as well, going just to the White House, this area here, that's a safe space. You get your items back. Same here, for instance, in theater. But then there's also the shared space. The shared space is where you see other players, and all of the safe houses, right? Yeah, even the Pentagon one and stuff. All of those are shared spaces plus safe house. So the settlements here, so for instance, theater, you can just go there. But where I can't go is like that shared space in the back. It's the shared spaces that reset momentous. And other things like, the armor breaks from things and stuff. So for instance, there, that guy is like, here the shared space start. So if I don't go in there, I keep my momentous. Actually, that might be a good one for things and stuffs as well. Maybe at some point. You know what? Well, we'll add it to the things and stuffs list. Oh, I was tagged in something. I see. Yeah, let's maybe actually, let's add that. I'll turn it into an actual segment. Difference between shared space and safe space. shared space will reset things like memento, safe spaces do not, and only resupply. Well, we'll make it into that segment. That's not bad. That's actually good. Yeah. And hey there, Reds fan. And indeed, happy 2025.
Hello there, Agent.
Hope everybody's enjoying their first day of it. Yeah, let's go check Cassie for a second. She's in the church, which will quite often bug out. So let's see if we can actually get her items to show up. Let's see what she has. Maybe for the hardcores, we'll have something interesting there. And yeah, we've already gone to Danny. He only has one exotic cache and then a bunch of named caches. I think like 5 named caches. But yeah, so if you're still getting like named items and stuff, or those have value to you, like for expertise, might be worth a visit. And then also if you, like I think 2 proficiency caches. But yeah, just 1 exotic this week, although, you know, that's still worth a visit. And they charge you. Yeah, 5 names. I mean, it kind of depends, right? Like for me, not. I didn't even buy them on this again. But then I'm like at a point where I have all the blueprints and stuff. So all of the descent blueprints, and like I'm done with expertise. But yeah, especially if you want some items for expertise and stuff, or you know you're still wanting to maybe have them for grading or not for proficiency levels and stuff, or just if you just need a TDI card custom maybe for builds or status.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Hey, her item shop. And yeah, our first 2 items, we already knew what they were going to be. These are always shared with the countdown vendor. So if you see the first 2 items on the countdown vendor, you go like, I might want one of those. Just wait for Cassie and combine them with normal credits. It's so much cheaper. And then she always has the shield splinter and hunter killer. If you've done the hunters, this could even be a good enough starter piece for newer players. Just put obliterate here and just, you know, you have 3 out of the 4 things. You know, you're missing the crit chance there, but
I appreciate the business.
it's better than some people running Kantan. Yeah, let's take this back to base. And yeah, let's kind of decide what we want to do. I was thinking actually that that Lengmo Pestilence spreadsheet thingy would take me much longer, but it didn't actually in the end. So we have a bunch of extra time. Although as well, actually, I have like another hour in total. That's also why I kind of started a little bit early-ish. Man, game, why can't you give me, like, I'm looking for tag vectors. I still need 2 more. And it doesn't want to give me detox ones that are also not, like, super expensive. Just because I think I've got 1. I should have 2. But yeah, this one's like, ain't nobody got time for that. Because also, yeah, on this account, I don't have watch alts. So, well, you know. The SHG level is impressive. It doesn't get turned into watch alts. All 4 character slots have been filled in since like season 4 origin ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna delete one just to make an opportunity for a watch out. Actually, I might hang on to that one.
Good to see you.
Nah. Partially
Your
because
business is appreciated.
I'm replacing the entire LMG collection now with crit chance, third stated LMGs. Instead of having the talent that I like and then having the third stat be re-rollable. I already have a much better one than that one, so let's not keep junk. Because also, yeah, I'm not gonna run RPKs much anymore. I also have like one RPK already on a character. Yeah, let's go do some. Actually, yeah, seeing as we had our weekly resets, I'm gonna go do a little bit of summit with a ton of directives.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
I see Pommy got the chest as well, actually. As he's posted it there. Okay. Yeah, he got his belated birthday gift in some Lingma parts that he was looking for. Let's go back to full screen. We don't need to. Although, actually, yes, I want to have the. So wait, what could I take? If I this? Just yeah. So we couldn't take cool skills either. Could take scavenged. Could take fragile. No, regen is maybe also a bit much. As I normally we would take no cool skills as well and just not have no regen and then not special ammo. The rest we can deal with. But here for the global event, I kind of need skill. Right? And of course, heroic. But actually, I'm curious how many pickups this jammer pulse will be. So let's go with the jammer pulse first. Yeah. Oh, and thanks so much there, Bat, for becoming a member on the YouTube end. Much appreciated. And yeah, thanks for wasting some money my ways for my crippling, very crippling apparel addiction,
System
of course.
initiated.
But yeah, thank you very much. And
Hostile
yeah, I don't have
protection
much.
removed.
Although I should actually, that's also why the name is kind of weirder. I still need to kind of change the name maybe at some point to be a little bit.
Disrupted.
Because that's not how it was presented to me, though. It was just like that was just would be the button.
System reactivated.
Like, okay, I just need 2 pickups. Okay, so that's not too bad. Like how it's just gonna show it, basically.
Keep it tight. Vision. Kill him. Bring the enemy down.
Also, yeah, I need to still add a bunch of the emotes, actually. Being lazy about that. to the YouTube end. But yeah, much appreciated. Even though, yeah, I'm gonna making it sound like a worse deal. Although, I mean,
No line of sight.
Hostile
thank you so
protection
much.
restored. Critical systems exposed.
I guess we should just get the objective and just.
Go get alone.
Wait, didn't I pick up two? I thought I picked.
Agent, you're going down.
Oh, I need to. Yeah.
Armor won't take another
Do
hit.
you remember how these things work? Apparently, I've never been in the summit before. Apparently, I don't know how this room works, where you like sit in those things and then blow up the servers.
Transfer halted.
That's the shield!
Oh, come on. I just want that. Just give me the pickup. All I need is this. Okay. Kabooms.
Vital signs critical.
I made that room last like 7 times as long as it needed to. And Happy New Year to you as well, Deb. Show location had a consistent snitch sound points. So you generally just need one because you can just fast travel away and back. But yeah, there's a few. One is going to Capital, and then basically on the spawn in, you go to the right, jump over that like small fence, and kind of go towards basically the that control point next to it. Another one is as well going DCD, and you go east and then go south. Jefferson Trade Center, and you just kind of walk away from the mission, basically go east. And yeah, there's a bunch more, but Lincoln as well, you can go kind of east. You go kind of south a little bit and then east. And the thing is, basically, those are places where he has a bunch of spawns options. So whenever you basically get into the radius of any of the spawns, it has a chance of spawning him. And that means, you know, you just are looking for places like that where there's a bunch of spawns.
You're in trouble now. Reloading. Mike, get back. Roger, get back out there.
Hostile protection removed.
And seeing as I kind of couldn't get out of the circle, I was kind of didn't want to use my jammer pulse too early.
You better run. Another shot. Lost one.
Alright, yeah, I just have to do it just without scrolls. That's not too bad of a loss. We're still on how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we can't have 8, we can only have 7. Okay. I'll still be decent XP here. No, that's at the class flash. Oh, snitch! I'm thinking the loot order. Yeah, no, so actually, yeah, so that one I have a guide for you. Sorry, the locations I was listing before was all for for the loot goblin. I think Gunnar as well had the same idea I had there. I'll link this in a chance as well. Yeah, that guide kind of explains it, but yeah, you he has a bunch of fixed positions. Yeah, the north of White House classified is a good one. Next to the space admin is also a good one. That's also a zone where you can get some bounties where normally you can't easily get bounties. So usually I go there just for that more.
I'm with you.
Oh
Over here! Now!
yeah, sorry about that. It's just most people have been asking about more the loot goblin, but of course, yeah, it's snitch day, so you know. I just automatically read basically
Hostile
Loot goblin.
protection restored.
And yeah, another one is as well a little bit away from the.
Got your back.
Well, it's just secure. I don't need to do anything. Oops, I put my shield away.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Reloading.
God damn it!
Leon. Yeah, and then yeah, a little bit south of the. But you basically need two spots and then just jump between them. The other thing is that there's a cooldown mechanic, and that's what the guide is. It might be worth reading for a second. But yeah, it has basically our cooldown. If you've spawned them in that last hour, if you've been around in the open world and stuff, you might have spawned them somewhere, completely like not noticed it, because that's pretty easy to do, to not notice it. And then he's on an hour cooldown, and like whatever you would do in those hours, like, also logging out, logging in and stuff does not help with that.
Hostile protection restored.
Time.
Removed.
You can go
hostile
to a different
protection.
character, for instance, but usually the best thing to do is just to do it at the start of your session. So when you log in, just oh shit, this is this thing. I don't realize that. This is the super healy. Luckily, it's one button. Yep. And Happy New Year to you as well, Guardian. Ah, 1040 is one you can go as well, but 1040 is usually like the longest of walks out of those. The nice thing about Space Admin and that classified north of White House and just south of American history is that all three are just, you walk 10 meters and you know if he's there or not. Because you can see his marker through walls and stuff.
How'd you like that?
Or 1040 you have to go upstairs.
Hostile restored protection.
That's also why it's like not one of the super locations, kind of. It's listed there. But I usually go to the southwest just also to get some bounties in southwest, because normally, otherwise, it being an only true sun zone, you can't really get heroic bounties otherwise in there unless it's invaded. Because yeah, I can get Black Tusk ones there, but not other factions, and sometimes it's worthwhile to have a few bounties there. It has a pretty good bounty cheese location, not as good as, of course, like the downtown west one, but still doable with for the right targeted lanes.
What was that?
Yeah, let's reload these weapons just in case I need them. Also, I should not be forgetting about and reach all the way out.
Heavy ammunition detected.
Frag out!
Removed hostile protection.
I can blow this up before I walk into it.
Enemy shield! One shot!
Through here. And there's a Gustavo. And yeah, Happy New Year to you too as well. Now let's actually open up with a Granada! Aku verte. It's from Rainbow Six, right? What's that from? It was Rainbow Six 3 whenever you threw a grenade at the enemies. Well, maybe it might have been Vegas, actually. Rainbow Six Vegas. My headphones are like creeping off my head there. That's weird. They want to land right. Yeah, let's.
Not fucking guard duty again.
You know what? I don't want to blow that up right away. I was thinking of using the world thing against this guy, but
Incoming. High risk hostile. Hostile protection restored.
also, actually, I set it up for today to have the high-end. Wasn't expecting another wave.
Serious trauma.
Oh, really? Wait, what happened to my health
Needed
gates?
vital signs.
It's a little bit
0.
faster than I wanted. It was like I needed a thing for my shield again. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, let's take a different 3-floor section then. Because the box is refilled there. I forgot that, yeah, here, like, you do get waves after the boss, of course. And yeah, once I put my shield away, I need a pickup to make it come back. That's an annoying thing as well with scavenge skills for kind of like tech tanky setups. Lose all our mementos as well. And also my mouse is kind of acting up, which is kind of annoying. Like the click button is not coming up. Oh, did it again. Also, yeah, it's just a bummer.
Hostile protection removed.
I need to get used to that. Not put down my shield unless I. I have one like right next to me like that. I was hoping it would reach that guy, but didn't. Actually, I should maybe set my challenge to. Because we've done some of this already accidentally. Yeah, let's get grenade kills. And we're gonna get those with the missile launcher. Technically grenades. You know, missiles are grenades of sorts, right? It's just there's a little rocket and some guidance systems on it. But in the summit, the grenade launcher and the missile launcher both count for grenade kills.
Shit, not people. Shithead's on my tail. I'm gonna take him out. Fucking place out. Come here.
A little further from you can feel. That count as explosion. Not for the purposes of this.
Hostile protection restored.
Some bad shooting there. Not really an optimal then. And I've been picking up bad habits because of the modifiers. Yeah. Why not shoot them from 35 meters? It does more damage. Only when the modifiers are, not when the global ones are. Is there a better spot to click maybe? Okay, there's a little bit of America. There it bounces back at least. A little bit of a claw grip there, but well, I'm usually clawing.
Server terminal detected.
Yeah, let's actually do it the smart way. We're gonna go get the forward one first.
Hostile protection removed.
Sending some lads your way.
We got the back one. Got that snipers. Here, let me snipe you. I'm actually gonna pull back from cover there because there's so much clutter here.
Terminal infiltrated. Protected hostile restored.
Check for key back there and then let's go. Keep my jammer for those guys.
What the fuck are you doing there?
One extra memento. Why not? That's kind of the reason why we went back to lobby to kind of like rewipe and then go through again. All of like this stuff would be looted. How that? I didn't even notice this one. It's kind of facing the wrong way, kind of. At least with those, it doesn't matter much. It's funny when crates are put facing the wrong way. because then you can like insta open them instead of having an animation. Also, yeah, how many floating lights are in the summit? What I'm wondering is, were they always there? They seem to be,
Assault drones
most of them
detected.
seem to be like facing
Hostile striker drone detected.
like, oh, these guys don't give me. Okay, oh, not one killed that. Oh shit. Well, guess I'm. So there's no pickups here. Guess I'm just walking the shield.
Let's see what you got.
Wait, how did that not? That didn't cause the explosion.
You're going up.
It does, right? Yeah. That one was just special. As I have the key already. Still checking every corner, even though I have that away. Let's play catch.
Protection.
They win. They caught them all. Also, why am I not just doing this?
I'll get you.
Kablooey.
Damn it! Fuck! What's the situation here? Take her out!
Fireworks still going in there. Sir, you're under arrest. No fireworks this late. But I wasn't doing it. I was just making other people explode. Yeah, it still counts. Straight to jail. Straight to cleanup.
Come on! Let's go! I'll kill!
Yeah, didn't reach the rest. Swap too early and reset my reload.
I can see you! How did you get around?
And I'm gonna just power through
Iris
it.
target approaching.
Not the smartest way to deal with this, man.
Hostile restored protection.
I'll cover you! They took one of us out! Stop! Wow, God, I'll fucking...
Memento pickup. So we have Intimidate up.
Shit!
Now, what is this guy called? Oh, Ramos. Oh, hey. Negative.
Move your fucking ass! I'll
Why
kill
you so
motherfucker!
negative, Ramos? Why does everybody always say that to me? I'm very positive dude.
Hostile
No,
protection now
Ramos.
removed.
Negative Ramos.
Hostile restored protection.
I got you now. Shit!
Yeah. It's my headcanon now. That guy is just... He's actually super cheerful, but he's just pissed off that everybody just calls him negative Rayma. That's why he became a cleaner. DTUG MPX. Oh yeah. We don't do those anymore. And actually, likely this evening we'll record the shotgun the shotgun video. I actually have so many videos planned that I'm kind of maybe planning on just having a very quick release schedule for like the next like 2 weeks, which might be kind of a bad idea because I might just overdo it a little bit and just, you know, burn myself out a little bit. We'll try. Basically having a video come out every 2 days, basically. Not every day. I could even do that, but I think that would be too much. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with this way, right? Just toss one of those. And then we'll kill what remains.
Incoming. High risk hostile.
You're gonna need another med pack.
Hostile protection restored.
Well, actually, yeah, flame rounds in my rush. We're gonna chase him all the way down there. Actually, the flame rounds might pull some of these people up. Yeah, go make yourself fully stationary. That'll work out real well for you. Bring the railing there. You need a pickup. There is none.
Guess my aim's improved. Get away from me! They're done for. Get the hell out! Now!
Removed hostile protection.
We will get some LMG dudes with built-in weak points
Damn shield!
for us to
That's improving it.
abuse. Let's get our loots. And we'll keep on going. Let's just get this gal's summit project done. Also, just want to put a little bit more time on this build. We haven't ran it much. Although this isn't really what it's set up for. It's much more set up for like 8 directives and then no global events. But here, I want to get some more stars. Although, yeah, I think I'm already on like 200 stars or something because of yesterday. Just we went for like an hour and a half of bounty cheesing, which was pretty lucrative in levels. Although I did level actually way much more than I wanted to with this like triple XP. Especially on like just main accounts. I wanted to actually spend some time on hardcore, but also messing about with this. I'm just like, something else would be much better. Something like Guardians would be much more consistent for hardcore, and also Reanimated would be much more. Because this as well, this can be dangerous if you kind of get like caught out and stuff. Especially if you want to have a few directives on and then cool skills kind of gets in the way of your skills. Like if it was Scaven's skills and such, that would be actually better. We get what we get.
Just let it I got one. Lost the man here.
So we have Intimidate going.
I'm inbound! Man down over.
Moving up. UAVs are up.
Yeah, please give me something explosive to shoot at. Thank you.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
That'll work out great for you. Actually, let's track. Yeah. Here's to these. Also, these guys a little blind.
Removed hostile protection.
I don't remember how many I was on.
System.
I think actually the
curtailed.
explosion kill isn't counting. It's gonna destroy that just for this. Up there.
System restored.
I don't think the explosion, like it has to be the direct impact killing them, which actually might not be working out for what I'm trying to do there. To get the grenade kills.
Terminal in hostile control.
Oh, you can target those? I didn't even know you could target those. Ow. Why are you rushing me? You're not rushing.
Hostile protection restored.
Target. I'm out. Coming to you.
Wait, what? Oh, that. Oh, it didn't do any damage?
Terminal destroyed. System disrupted.
That might be a problem with that. Wait, those like hit something else, or I should try that actually.
System reactivated.
But that should be, well, unless they do no damage, but might be actually a good way to open against those because you can hit multiple at once. Anyway, I see. Benji, Happy New Year's. I'll add mine in as well, indeed. Happy New Year's. All around. The best of wishes. Hopefully, you don't have to do the dishes. And the best of wishes.
This again?
I feel that would be like, if I were a dad, I would just do that to my kids. Yeah, the best of wishes, now go do the dishes. So a good thing I don't have kids. Would suck for them. Yeah, actually, yeah. I need to keep in mind that I kind of have like, although well, likely, yeah, let's finish off this project. I can be a little bit late, but most I have an hour, like I have a meeting in an hour.
You ready?
You know,
Multiple
where I kind of
hostiles
have to
inbound.
I'll get this fucker.
Removed hostile
be
protection.
there for. Funny thing is, I'm kind of expecting for like 3 people to be there, and then maybe the rest to be either like very hungover and just like basically useless to the conversation, or to just go like, "Hey guys, and I'll catch the next one." So I'm not even sure why we're having the meeting, but yeah. I guess they don't want they don't want to do it like before New Year, man.
Hostile restored protection.
Yeah, thanks for getting the cringe count up, and even more floating stuff. This one I can't push over. Stop floating. Splooge. Okay, can I? Yeah. How long is the duration on this thing? I was like, let's just wait out the duration, Cameron. Maybe I should just give up a skill tier here and just go firewall with this, maybe. As well, that could be, because I'm killing close range anyway. Could get some ammo going that way. Although my shield has come close to a few times to breaking because it doesn't have the artificer healing and so on. Also, if I wanted to swap, I would need to go back to White House. At some point, they just need to just make that an equip slot. Just you go into that menu, you select. Oh, I pulled out my shield. So one of the things with scavenged skills is it's also based on so weak point destructions and stuff give it to you. Lay down. So you can actually get multiple out of one person. Or even without killing them, like you can just break the pouch on someone or something and then just get one and then grab it quickly and have your shield up. And it's been I think we've had cool skills for like 3 seasons in a row, right? At this point. Like I remember it being cool skills like forever.
You see that dipshit? I got it.
Hostile protection removed.
No! We fucking lost one!
Back the fuck up!
I'll kill you!
Everything else. Yeah.
Take him out!
Hostile protection restored.
Yeah, I bet that if you get a little bit further away from me.
I'm gonna kill
Could you stop being like a monkey? Rolling the whole time.
I'll get you!
Checks.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Why is it never a friendly one?
fuck him up!
You're gonna be dead!
Oh yeah, a little funny there. One time just Isaac goes, friendly striker drones detected, and you go into that room and you have like just 20 striker drones that just want pets. They're just cats basically. They just all come up to you and they just want, you know. They're all purring.
Hostile drone detected.
We have the accuracy for this. Oh, well, closer. What does the then drop one? Oh, is it just the initial ones don't drop scavenge skills? Because I just never have paid that much attention to it.
Terminal accessed.
Although that explosive one there also doesn't. So. I've never really paid attention to drones and scanning skills. Man, let's go get our... That was the last room, right? Yeah. Let's go get our crate. I'm full up on something I saw earlier. Oh, the carbon fiber. Damage status. Let's not leave that behind. Should actually craft that down, but because yeah, we got way too many blue resources yesterday. I did craft some of them down. I think I missed this one. I think I was looking at especially titanium. That was, of course, from Outcasts. How many floors I still need to do? Oh, that's 6. I'll have enough time for that. Let's play catch. Well done,
Hostile
boy.
protection now removed.
Take my vitamins.
Oh, okay. Those guys didn't explode with the rest. There's a little bit of a delay after you get that item into or like the pickup into getting actually being ready to jammer. It's kind of annoying. So it's just this one guy. I'm just gonna run this way. Save my jammer for the next one. Or not mine. What I was gonna do. It was the last thing. Is there one more pickup here? No. It's very rare for the key to be like in the first few rooms, but you know, the one time you don't check the first few rooms, then that's when it's going to be there, right? I was going to say one of those should hit, right?
Hostile restored protection.
Oh, is this? No, right? Oh, no, that's not. She just has rage or something. That was the like super healy one, which together with Ragers would be annoyingly hard to deal with.
For you. You're fucking dead. You're an hour now.
Apparently in your head, you're very explosive.
You ain't listening.
Yeah, let's get 5 more floors. And the triple XP ends tonight. Well, actually, yeah, it's not on a normal reset, at least doesn't look like it. It looks to be... The timer goes to basically when the summit reset kind of is. Instead of the normal daily reset. Just kind of odd, but I don't think we've had the other ones act in that way. Although, actually, no, the last 5 times XP also worked like that, didn't it? Yeah, actually, yeah, that. I'm, in fact, completely wrong.
Removed hostile protection.
Why did you survive and why are you behind?
Gonna take all your stuff.
It's not a lot for this room. Kind of interested to see if they, at some point they have to kind of start talking about Brooklyn and how there's no sleep till it. We have the key. I was gonna say it's an ambush, but actually no, it's not. Where's your friends? And my shield. Thank you, game. Although that was because me also going to... I went to weapon 1 instead of the pistol, so I was swapping to
Hostile protection restored.
the capacitor first and then to my pistol and then pulling out the shield, which wasn't really working out.
Show me what you.
I think day 2 usually has kill melee, right? So that would be nice. Which you normally just do with Sweet Dreams. It's kind of the one use for it. But you can get some. I have a snitch here. That's where we're in combat. Also, I heard this waddling. Yeah.
Damn it! They're on my ass. Help! Oh, don't worry, it won't hurt. Armor's a piece.
We'll keep that in the gav. And I hear he does scale in Summit. But also here, of course, he is not as easily to... There's no, like, easy way to spawn him. Also, I have the key already, but still looking in it. It's fine.
Removed hostile protection.
Oh, there, get the dog. Oh, nice.
System malfunctioning.
Weapons free.
I'm gonna wait this out for a second. Oh, these are unusual fire
System
teams.
restored.
Get this.
We have ourselves some black disc with some flamethrowers.
This asshole.
Just get in jam. Jam
System
it in.
disrupted.
Eyes on.
System back. Hostile restored protection.
Found him.
Reload on this thing is actually kind of painful. I think I'm gonna main a card with it.
Frag on the way. Another dead asshole.
Yeah, let's see. Is there- Oh yeah. Melee attack shielded hostiles.
Sit the fuck down.
5.
Frag out.
Although there's a warhand, so maybe not the time and place. But, yeah. And everything.
Someone give me cover fire. They took him out. Uh-oh.
I have the key already, so yeah. No need to key check. Everything. It's his apartment. He was just renting that. I just accidentally came in and evicted him. Yeah, also I just swapped the card. Not a TDI card, but just a normal card. Because yeah, the detox is kind of nice. You don't want to give that up. Next up is the last room of this 3-floor section. This is actually not going to work, right?
Contact.
I was going to hit
Protection now removed. High risk target approaching.
Hit bad. Get around him.
like box in front of it like me.
Tango built that.
Is everybody
Hostile
staying
protection
downstairs?
restored.
I want to jump down, but also guess we're just slow boating this one.
Bastard.
Okay, we'll add intimidate and we'll add
Taking hit.
killer up.
I see attack shield. Going to.
Proceeding. UAV is going out.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, lady.
Detected. Heavy munitions.
Yeah, drone operators not only blowing themselves up, even with Hollywood, just even their allies. Where? Surprised I actually hit that blueprint from all there. Because being below here and having enemies above you is just... I hate it, so... Or just stay safe up there and be a little slower. We already died once here. Enough embarrassment. And here's the one place where there's a crate on the left here for us to get. Go get our big key crate. Totally got that on the first shot. Don't worry about it. Why is this one marked or like looted? So. And yeah, 3 more floors and we'll go to 49. Yeah. Could drop the amount of directives and kind of go faster, but let's just go with this.
Rogue agent detected.
God damn it, game. Don't want to give up my memento here. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's fine. I'll give the jammer just in case of. I was thinking of like swapping to phone. Don't oxy me.
Hostile airburst seeker line detected.
Don't be that guy. Poor guy.
Eyes on target.
And then these guys don't get anything from Hollywood or such, so it's just yeah, the first skill is going to be much harder. Once I have one memento, I need to actually make sure to not take any damage going in. So now that I have Intimidate up, this one will be much faster. I only have it up for a little bit, so we need to make the most of it.
Fucking perfect.
Rogue agent
Not very
eliminated.
smart, these. I mean, wasn't smart going rogue in the first place. So. But you're just shooting at someone with a shield on their shield the whole time while you're like just putting a bunch of pistol caliber rounds just in your face over and over. Oh yeah, that Oxy could have been dangerous. Because yeah, an Oxy out of nowhere can
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Removed hostile protection.
Get in there.
the second intimidate fires off, it just goes sideways. I'm gonna use that and that, and I'll do this. And this guy by himself gave me 3. Oh, I lost my enemies. Actually, why don't you bring that one to me? That'd be nice. Cool. Don't need to be in the circle per se. The last one, of course.
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Oh, and hey there, Stellar. And thanks so much for the raid there. And yeah, indeed. Happy New Year's. And hope you had a good stream. And welcome in, Raiders. As over here, I'm actually kind of going towards the end here as well. As just finishing up this summit, I need to do 2 more floors basically. Once we reach the end of this 3-floor section, that's going to be it. Also here, I'm just doing it a little bit with not really the greatest setup, but then I just wanted to mess around with this build and then also having 7 directives out just to make it a little bit worthwhile, but definitely going kind of slow, but still fast enough. Should have actually saved my... I really need this backpack here.
This vest is wasted.
Also good.
Hostile
Need my
protection
shield.
restored.
That's basically what's up. Oh, I got a weak point kill there, so I didn't drop a memento.
Fight them. Come on, hit. Need some more ammo here.
That's why I just slowly get through this guy. I'll save my jammer for the next wave.
Copy. I've got your sick.
I will at least have Killer up, Intimidate up. Come on, give me your weak point.
Can't take much more of this. This is for you.
Where's this last guy? Oh, I hope there's a pickup still somewhere. Nope. Oh, there's some fighting here. That's the downside of having a shield and scavenging skills.
Hostile protection now removed. Heavy ammunition detected. Nearby hostage situation detected.
Oh, thanks. I just saw them glowing. And I was like, must shoot glowing thing.
Hostile protection
But they
restored.
actually must not shoot. Although I can't even shoot it. So. It's not like I even could if I want.
UAVs.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh.
Bravo Tango income.
Actually, maybe we sneak in a few more of those. Yeah. As long as it's just her. $35 out of 50 shield hits on shielded enemies. $40. $45. Yeah, let's just finish it here. There we go. You know, I feel I need to actually weaken you and then, yeah. Finish you off with a shield as well. Kind of feels fitting. As I might as well get those challenges in while we still have the 3 times up. And we're in 14 out of 15 there, so 1 more floor and the key as well. This position is actually so easy to miss. It's kind of like behind the wall there. If you actually don't look that direction, it's gonna, you're gonna feel you're looking that way anyway, or you've looked that way. Also, I'm still looking for the key even though I haven't. Also, actually, let's fix up our armor there. Our armor break. Let's get ready to ambush.
Assault drones detected.
Not the ones I wanted.
Hostile striker drone detected.
What an ambush. It's kind of anticlimactic. 3 drones. Ate my jammer though and didn't give me anything back to fill it back up, so.
Get bird. Flying drones down.
Hostile protection removed.
Those mementos are downstairs, yeah. Yeah, why don't you bring a memento my way? Thank you. Although, I'm still not going to be in range, because 10 meters as well, but at least I have a little bit of bonus damage. What, did you jump down? Where did you go? Did he jump?
Hostile restored protection.
Move it! Move it!
Detected. Heavy ammunition.
Evading decoy.
High-risk target
Everybody
approaching.
spawned on there, looks like. Oh,
Get the
hi.
target over there.
Watch your damn flank!
I think I should watch out because I don't have my shield here. Also as well, maybe I should give up on this and just go close range. There's still a sniper up somewhere? Oh, there.
Get them pinned!
Covered. Taking serious heat here.
Another thing.
Oh, hell!
And he begins momentous. I don't know why I didn't chase
Hostile
there. I should have
protection
just chased.
restored.
Would have just. I would need to go down here to get the loot anyway. So. And yeah, we did get our exotic cash. And yeah, that kind of works out. Let's go get our bucks. Let's go back to base then as well. Get cleaned up and then we'll pay it forward and kind of go raiding ourselves again as well. Then I can still be on time for my meeting. Not much of use. But if nothing else, we got a bunch of SMG parts and a few, loots and exotic cash. And a weekly den.
Safe area entered.
Oh, there. How many stars am I up to now? 272. I don't think we did that much of that today, actually.
I've got it.
Well, actually, Summit So one of the things you can kind of use Summit for if you want to get XP out of it is just to do kind of the first 10 floors over and over. Because you get to, if you reset after 10, you can like do some of the easier challenges again. And if you're doing challenges, well, kind of like when you do priority objectives alongside doing the things of the priority objectives. Then this kind of can be okay XP. Or at least like work valuable, loot-wise and stuff. Same for Summit, you can... if you do the challenges with it and stuff and get a few of those done. With a bunch of directives. Hey, a decent tag vector. Let's be sure to pick that up in a second.
Looking for something?
Keep that in the Gav.
I appreciate the trade.
So the Gav definitely is one of the better LMGs as well. Although for me, definitely the MG5 is kind of the easiest to use of them and has a decent reload and not too horrible accuracy, because the Gav especially has like horrible accuracy. Might actually get rid of that other one we have in here. And I have that one. This one will likely make it up. This one's still a little bit expensive, but this one as well is like way too expensive. Because this is going to be like 6 by itself. This one as well is like 3, but this is also kind of safe. I should buy it the same just because this that detox will take 1 per step as well anyway. But at least this one is kind of doable. So nothing else will have that. I also that in the Gav. And yeah, we'll kind of leave it there. Let's go and find somebody to raid on the Twitch end, of course, as we always do. And then I'll be back in like 4 hours-ish, 4 hours and a bit. And this evening, I likely want to do the... Kind of see how I feel as well, because I might have to do a bunch of work stuff, and then I just want to grind out the 3 times a little bit more, maybe. But I want to do the shotgun video, basically. Actually, yeah, let's see what Toasty's up to. See, it's just kind of getting going. Yeah, we'll send everybody over to Toasty on the Twitch end. I'll be back, yeah, in, as I said, 4 hours and a bit for in the evening. And yeah, kind of enjoying having a bunch of time now. Anyway, to do some extra streaming. But yeah, let's also turn it into maybe some extra videos prepared. But yeah, for now, enjoy your ways to Toasty, who seems to be what is it doing? Oh, it's at the world's end. Control points likely dailying or weeklying or just getting some loot. So yeah, and yeah, the short went up today as well. Should do the YouTuber thing of, you know, self-promotion, right? Which one was it again? I kind of forget which one was. Oh, yeah, it was a shotgun high-end PFE. So if you haven't seen that one yet, yeah, maybe worth a peek. So yeah, that build hasn't been. I haven't done a build showcase on it yet or anything, but yeah, I thought we'd highlight it a little bit with one of those. But yeah, for now, enjoy yourselves some Toasty. I'll be back in a little bit, so hope to maybe catch some of you then. And as always, have a good day.